Hey guys, Marsingin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are going to be taking the new Piccolo with his EZA up against the Metal Cooler Core and see how well we can get on. So, a lot of attacks in slot 1 here. The Super is the last attack though, so this is actually going to work out perfectly. Between the LR Piccolo and Piccon, Piccolo gets all of his links active except for Z Fighters, so that is actually really, really good. Unfortunately, the key, look at this. This is shocking for the first rotation here. So we'll get this for you. You are going to get hit, and you'll get your, at least you'll get your 12 key super. But let's do this. So what is his starting defense? Bear in mind, it's going to go up by 30% when we pick up the orbs for Piccon. But yeah, he's basically at 250k on the first turn, which is pretty good. So we do this, get the extra bit as well. So he's going to be over 300k defense. Then we get our first stack off as well. So by the time he has to even get hit, he's going to have like 350k defense at least. And then, yeah, Orange Piccolo just eats everything. Look at that. Orange Piccolo, well, he's not Orange Piccolo yet, but LR Piccolo, 12 key super, and he gets a 10 million attack stat on this turn after getting hit a whole bunch. Like, this event specifically is so good for LR Piccolo, right? At the beginning, the first 3 turns, you can't beat the Metal Cooler army in less than 3 turns, and they attack a lot, which means you can get Piccolo basically fully built up in 1 or 2 turns sometimes. And then when you get to the giant form, like the actual Metal Cooler Core, you can then use the Orange Piccolo transformation to get the like super attack cancelling, like glitch, exploit, like whatever it is. It's just absolutely ridiculous. It's so good. Alright, so let's do this. This will get Gamma 1 fully built up here. Man, I wish we could... Actually, I don't really need to super with you. That's fine. And that's the thing. We don't even need to worry about... I mention this all the time in this event, but like, we don't need to worry about doing too much damage either. Because, like I say, we can't actually kill the Metal Cooler army. So, like, Piccolo getting a full 24 key super. Obviously, this one's not getting hit first, so he's not going to be looking anywhere near as crazy. Yeah, see, 8 mil with a full 24 key compared to last turn, 10 mil with the 12 key. And that's the difference getting all those hits in first will make. Because both my one and the friend one are rainbow. But yeah, now this Piccolo gets to get hit a whole bunch. Get his passive built up. I think he needs, what, 1 more hit? And then Gamma 1, whilst he has guard, he can get some hits in here. I think he will get basically fully built up in this 1 turn as well. Oh, and he's going to negate the super. Let's go. Well, actually, no, his is a counter, isn't it? It's not just a negation. So, yeah, eat that. Spiked fin headbutt. Let's go. So, bunch of attacks for you. And then... Now, normally in this event, if possible, I like to try and get as many hits in on Carnival Goku so that we can see him, you know, go off, but get that build up and everything. But in slot 1 here, I think it's a bit dangerous. Although, look how many attacks there are. I just don't really want to... I don't want to do this, right? Because I don't want to float off the LR Piccolo. So, we'll go ahead and do this. Again, the good thing about not being able to kill the enemy early is chances are this double Piccolo combo would probably kill the phase that we're in on turn 3. And then that STR Carnival Goku at the end wouldn't get hit at all. Whereas because we literally can't kill them, it doesn't matter how much damage these guys do, how many additionals they do. They're going to be fine. Didn't get very lucky with the additional supers from Piccolo though. That is unfortunate. But yeah, we'll see when we get to the first turn of the core what his defense is. But he's going to be looking pretty good. Now, he did take damage from the super attack, which is kind of surprising. I think if we'd gotten more additionals, we would have been fine. Because remember, we have type advantage as well as the stacking defense. But like, we got 2 potential supers we missed out on just in this turn alone, right? From only getting the normal from the passive. And then we did get the hidden potential to proc, but it was only a normal attack. So, a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Get hit twice for you, so get a little bit of build up for you. And now we move on to the first turn of the core. So, can't see the supers. So really, the easiest thing to do here is to just go ahead and do this. So, yep, no attack for you. It's one of these things where bringing Pikkon on a team, it seems like it would be kind of risky, but like, especially when that team also includes like Orange Piccolo, then we are... I need to get... Yeah, see, I want to get his 18 key and get Pikkon's passive. There we go. Bringing Piccolo on the team as well means we have his giant form. Then on the opposite rotation, like we have Piccolo, physical Piccolo with the Scouter. Like, this event is just going to get absolutely dominated. Like, what can he actually do? Like, he can't attack this turn. LR Piccolo dropping an 18 million attack stat here. And then, yeah, next turn, he gets his attacks back, but we get to see where the super was. Now, because of the Ghost Usher effect, the rotation is the same as it would have been. So, yeah, the super was in slot 1, it just wasn't the first attack. And Piccolo's up to 266. He hasn't had a huge amount of super attacks, so that is unfortunate. How much will you take here from the super? I mean, you will take damage. You won't take double digits, but he's not going to die. So let's do this. We'll do this. And then remember, of course, that when everyone gets hit, they're going to get an extra key. So actually, no, I will do this just to drop some of these down. I didn't need to get 3 key for Gamma 1, but you know, 11 mil. Yeah, Piccolo is pretty good. Piccolo is in a very good spot right now. He's got his LR is still one of the best units in the game. The physical one is now probably like the best EZA. The STR AoE one is the best World Tournament unit. And the STR support unit, the one we're running on the team, is one of the best side banner units in the game. So Piccolo has a card that is in like the top tier of almost every category of units in the game at the moment. So pretty good. Can we get some? Can we actually get some additional supers here? Oh, come on, bruh. Hidden potential? Yeah, there we go. Because we want to get them stacks. Like the Metal Cooler core fight is one of the shorter ones because you always get to the core on turn 4 unless you've done some giant form shenanigans. It's always turn 4 when you get to him. So especially if Piccolo was on like turn 2, he's only had 1 turn before you get to the core, and I think that's where he could be. Not like he'll get caught because he has a Scouter. That's the thing. So if you get to the Metal Cooler core and you haven't gotten to get many supers off with Piccolo, it doesn't really matter because you know where the Scouter is. Sorry, you know where the super is because of the Scouter. So you don't even need to worry about potentially dying. Now, if I was just going for an absolute domination, like clean sweep, I could just transform with Orange Piccolo here. And then it's basically GG, right? So I think I won't do that just for the sake of getting some more turns in with physical Piccolo. We already know that we can live this super attack from the core anyway, right? Especially if this Piccolo gets to super first, which he is. 14.9. That's just with the links and support from the STR Piccolo as well, because STR Carnival Goku only gives defensive support. So we are looking pretty good here. No super in slot 1. Okay. Is he going to super you? Is he going to super Carnival Goku at the end? Carnival Goku should live, but he's only been hit like twice, so he's not really been built up here. Although I think with the buff from Piccolo, I don't know if we did actually need it, but he's got 24 keys, so he's getting a guaranteed additional super, which means he raises his defense again. Yeah, he did get supered. I mean, we should live because we've got type advantage. We've got like an okay amount of defense. Yeah, 334. I knew we would take some damage, but we wouldn't die. So we get some healing here from the links and from Piccolo. Now, we can't transform because of the HP threshold. That is actually a little bit disappointing. However, we are able to see that there is no super attack. So actually, do we even kill this turn now? Because we can't get the... I wanted to transform, because transformed Piccolo absolutely would have destroyed the core on this turn. Does that give me enough? Yeah, it does. There you go. That's what we want to see. So transform. Now we are about to drop the hammer. So let's do... Am I going to rely on Piccolo getting the kill? Because if I do this, I won't be able to get Piccon's support and a rainbow orb unless those AGL orbs drop down the way I want them to, which they did, so we're all good. Alright, so Piccolo's at 564k. We didn't get as much build up this time, but when we get the orbs for Piccon, we're going to get an extra 30%. So he's going to be well over 600k, probably around 650. Then remember, on super attack, he gets 50% extra defense, and we have 40% damage reduction. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and we should basically just be GG now. So Scouter effect shows us that there's no super attack this turn. So I think everything is should work out in our favour, because now our chance for the extra attack from the passive is 70%. I wonder if his passive must refresh when he transforms, right? Because the additional attack from his passive you only get if you're at the 77% HP threshold, but you can't transform if you're not at that threshold. So once we transformed, he must get that, right? We'll see. So there's attack number 1, attack number 2. Will he hidden potential? No. So yeah, now the thing is I can't tell, because that either means he missed the hidden potential or we didn't get the passive one, because it is start of turn. So I'm not too sure how that works. But yeah, Piccon getting the dodges. And there you go. I think starting the turn at the slightly lower HP was the undoing of finishing him off that turn. Because I think it does mean that we missed out on the additional. Or we just got super unlucky, because the 70% chance for it to convert into a super and it didn't work. And then we didn't get the hidden potential. So that would have been quite unfortunate. Also, what's this guy doing? Sealing LR Piccolo. He fears the power of the Piccolo potential unleashed, but I guess Gamma 1 is going to be the one to get the W here. But yeah, physical Piccolo, absolute beast of a unit. Even in a situation like this where he wasn't super built up. Like, he's perfectly effective defensively. He's got the Scouter effect, which is probably the most powerful, like, utility ability in the game. So, yeah, there you go. We just come in, no items, the Metal Cooler Core. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Carnival Goku had to take that super, because that's where we lost a big amount of HP. But that super attack was never going to kill him. So pretty much at no point during that run, really, were we in any sort of real danger. So yeah, there you go. Orange Piccolo just absolutely dismantling the Metal Cooler Core. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.